So that was the denouement to what had been an incredible hike along the coast of American Samoa on our last day there. We found this shoreline that just had this amazing lava rock and all kinds of formations within it, including sea caves, and the waves were just pounding the shore, and there were numerous blowholes where the water's just shooting out of the rock. Kind of most amazingly, though, is we found a little spot where the rock appeared to be breathing. My brother Eyes and my dad and I had just spent a week on the smaller island of Ofu, and now we were back on the main island of Tutuila, awaiting our flight home. Eyes and I walked to the rocky shore where we found an old resort by the sea. We met an Azorean Samoan guy there who was generous enough to buy us a vailima, the local beer. While the waves pounded the shore, we enjoyed our beers with our new friend. Then, after asking permission of the bar's proprietor, we set out along the shore, scrambling and bushwhacking our way west. Sweet.
Didn't need me. That those waves smashed where you were. It's a tide pool beach. A high tide pool beach. That's just ridiculous. Good to be alive. Yep. Exacerbating factor. Two of us went upstairs and stayed anniversary party.
We dropped down off a point, and all of a sudden there was this sound around us, the sound of breathing. and it was the rocks, the action of the waves pushing air and water through the porous lava rock.
Is anybody home?
The day before this hike, Eyes had to limp into the local clinic with a bloody crock because a dog had snuck up behind him and bit him in the calf. So we were pretty wary, and that's why we had my dad's walking sticks when we left the beach and we're just kind of walking by these residential houses. We had a group of about 4 dogs come out at us, and we were able to kind of deter them with the sticks, but they were kind of following behind us and trying to see how close they could get. Well, then, as we walked by another house, 4 more dogs came out that side, and then we had 4 more dogs coming from over here. So it seemed like it was getting a little bit dangerous, and and of course that's when I decided it would be a good time to start filming, and quickly realized that it was hard to both film, wield my stick, and wield a rock at the same time. So the footage is not ideal, but ultimately what happened is we did fend them off with the sticks and the rocks, and we continued on our way and had a few smaller incidents with dogs. And it's in such a contrast to the wonderful, beautiful people of American Samoa who are so nice, but for some reason keep these dogs that can be fairly vicious. In some ways, being accosted by dogs was just one more exhilarating experience on a hike full of exhilaration. But ultimately, it will be all those moments of awe that will continue to reverberate within us.